Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros., where I'm going to start the episode by playing with the new character which we unlocked in the previous episode. Say hello to Ness. And of course I'm going to face the other two secret characters to also give them a little bit more showtime. Oh yeah, and one other thing, this is actually also my 100th versus match. I actually made sure the counter is on 99, so after finishing this match, we should also... Bye Falcon, by the way. We should also unlock the thing I was after when it comes to unlockables in the versus mode. 100 versus matches was required. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, I must admit, Ness definitely has a very awesome moveset. Even though special moves can be a bit tricky to use. Falcon wasn't that hard to beat this time around. Especially the PK Thunder can be difficult to use. But more on Ness later. This looks like to be an easy match, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. At least we've seen Ness for the first time. And here is his first victory. Really love the victory music for him as well. Awesome character. Deserves a bit of showtime, because he's not available in one-player game when it comes to the computer players. I of course will be playing with him myself at some point, but that will be for later. But for now, indeed, calculated correctly, we can now use the item switch. Access it in the versus mode. A way to actually customize the items in this game is now available. For that you need to play 100 versus matches. And this is indeed what it does. Pretty straightforward, in all honesty. Every single item in the game we can now actually select to be on or off, and even the frequency in which they appear. Ranging from not appearing at all, up to appearing a whole freaking lot. And even which items appear can easily be customized, as you can see. A pretty standard thing in Smash Bros., but in this first one it is actually unlockable, as you can see. Let's go do one versus match quickly with nothing but the hammer. So you can kind of see how this is supposed to work. You can create weird and fun little situations with these. The item frequency is on very high, and everything is off except for the hammer. So you can expect what will happen now. You can fight like normally. However... Okay, here's the first one. Every single item that will fall will be a hammer. Bye guys. Yeah, that's pretty much the basic idea of item switch. As you can see, the item containers will still drop. Those are actually not part of the item list. We still get barrels, crates and capsules, stuff like that. But when it comes to the regular items, we can actually customize that in any way we would like. Doing nothing but hammers, of course, being the most fun one. Alright, nice job, Link. You hammered your way through these guys. Alright, that was a quick little sidestep away from my one-player game coverage. But we will return to that now. This was also something unlockable I needed to do at some point. And here we go. Item switch is now available, and it's pretty straightforward what it does. Next up, we're going to continue with one-player game. There's still plenty of people we need to play as, although we are pretty much done with the regular characters. There's not a whole lot of them left, so I think my usual random is not going to work. I will simply select a character this time around, and I think I'm gonna go for Yoshi. Also a character we have not played as, so let's do that now. Yoshi is the friendly dinosaur of Yoshi's Island. He began as Mario's partner, but has since built his own identity, and now appears in many games. He uses his unique ability to turn whatever he swallows into an egg as his foremost attack. Yoshis come in a rainbow of colors, and are said to have a high IQ from a very early age. As shown off in Yoshi's story. They barely come from the egg, and they're already able to do an adventure. Of course, introduced in Super Mario World, and then appearing in Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Story, and of course also plenty of other games. Alright, let's go play with him. Last time we played normal with 3 stock in order to unlock Ness. This time around we don't have to care about the 3 stock, so we're going to make normal a tad more interesting by putting it on 1 stock. The most interesting way we can play up to this point. Let's go for a battle of the greens. Green dinosaur versus the man in green. Even though he has not been spotted in green a whole lot since Breath of the Wild, and also not in Tears of the Kingdom, of course. But back in the day, green was definitely Link's color. This was all 1999 after all, so... Oh, I tried to knock you off the edge, but... That's a little bit hard to time in all honesty. But Yoshi does like his swallowing. Alright, time for you to leave, Link. Not if you bounce off the walls, of course. There we go. You really got pummeled. That was the first one. Okay, this one is interesting. Instead of actually doing no green Yoshis, the green Yoshis do appear, but in a slightly different color of green. They're a little bit more hazy now. I'm pretty sure this actually also appears in team mode, whenever you start playing with teams. And people actually select the same character for the same team color. Then I'm pretty sure the same effect will happen. One of the characters will actually become a little bit more hazy, so you can still keep them apart. It's a pretty interesting way. Would have been more easy to actually leave out the color of Yoshi you pick, because you can of course also pick a different color Yoshi yourself. You're not forced to play with the green Yoshi. If you actually use your C buttons in order to go for a different color of your character. And then the same can happen to the red, yellow and blue Yoshi. Which actually brings up another interesting point. There's actually colors of Yoshis here in this battle that are not available to play. Because as you can see, there's also a light blue Yoshi and a pink Yoshi here. And in this game, there's actually only 4 colors you can actually pick per character, including Yoshi, so... Interesting how they actually made unique colors of Yoshis, especially for this battle. Which you normally actually cannot pick, not even in team battle. But anyway... Oh, awesome! You got hit by the bomb, apparently. Well, anyway, next battle is just a normal one. No weird stuff you can talk about when it comes to the colors of the Yoshis. Alright, Fox. Ow, ow. You might actually be the next character I'm going to play as. There's not a whole lot of characters left. Pretty sure only Link and Fox after this one, so... Oh, let's make sure I don't get knocked off by the R-Wing. But it also misses him, so... Ooh, be careful. I've got a sword now. Need one more. Let's throw it at him. And he is gone. Alright, and that brings us to new content. Break the target stage for Yoshi. Let's go see what we have. When it comes to the bonus stages, we need to be careful. Because Yoshi is, of course, alongside Jigglypuff, the only character who does not have a recovery move. His B-up special is just an attack and not a recovery. Probably because of the fact that the second jump of Yoshi is so high compared to the other characters. And therefore we actually need to approach these carefully. Yoshi does have a very awesome second jump, his flutter jump. But he does not have a quote-unquote third jump. And that actually can make stages like these pretty tricky. Especially for this part, for instance. We cannot actually get up here ourselves. But we do have an attack that can actually reach that. Or egg throw. And this final one we also need to be careful for, because of not having a third jump. A couple of things you need to take in account whenever playing as Yoshi. But anyway, we're going to face our best friends now. The Mario Bros. Let's go show him we're a game character of ourselves now. We don't need your series, Mario. Yoshi's got his own series now. Oh, Luigi, no. Bad Mario Bro. Let's be careful. I've got the most damage in this match, so... Come on, Luigi. Ow. I'm starting to regret them only having one stock. Well, there goes Mario at least. And there goes Luigi. Alright, I had the most damage for the entire match, but still ended up winning. Awesome. Now it's up for Pikachu to show if he's able to stop me. So far, I think Pikachu's always been the most easy match, so I highly doubt it. No, Charmander, no. You should support other reptiles, not damage me. No. Thought I had you there, but apparently not. We both hit each other after getting up. Nope, I heard an item. Oh, another bomb. So we can get another booby trap bonus. He's of course stupid enough to actually stand in it. Second booby trap in this playthrough. Interesting. Jigglypuff and Link. Well, it does not matter who they are, as long as they stay alive. Hopefully undamaged even, but that's pretty much impossible on the higher difficulty, so I highly doubt that will happen. So far, everybody's still 0%. This attack does work pretty well. Down aerial. Okay, let's go. Finish him off before these other guys actually get damaged. No, too late. Well, there he goes. Still have not seen the DK Perfect bonus. But it does exist, trust me. If you're able to actually beat Donkey Kong with your teammates still at 0%, you'll get DK Perfect, being worth a lot more. But let's continue with board the platforms. Looks like to be another linear one. But once again, be careful for especially the parts in the lower section, because Yoshi does not have a recovery move. The rest should be relatively easy. It's always the bottom part that actually gives me trouble. Especially because of the platforms moving there. Something you're not really able to see with the zoomed out version because of the screen standing still. But here we actually have some moving platforms. Moving downwards. We need to time this correctly. But as you can see to the left over there, we also have a section where platforms move. And here we actually have 2 platforms we need to land on, so... Oh! Yeah, this time it does work. Jump, 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 and done! Just make sure you play this carefully. That's the best advice I can give you. Hey, and it looks like for the first time we're going to get a secret character as one of the Kirby hats. So far, luck didn't want to be on my side. But like you saw in the introduction screen, one of the Kirbys is actually a Jigglypuff now, instead of a regular Kirby. Indeed something that can happen. And of course, Captain Falcon and Ness is also a possibility. But for those we need to wait a bit longer, it looks like. Come on, Link. You need to die first. Kirby Link. Ow! Samus? No. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, that was Kirby. Samus stays alive, luckily. And now we can kill you. Oh, missed the jump attack. Come on. No. That's my move. Yoshi stays alive. No, start hitting each other. Still alive. Oh, nice one. Friendly fire, watch out. And Fox is down next to Pikachu, which is easy. And now Jigglypuff. Let's make sure he bumps into the bumper as well. What a way to go. Bumper clear for the first time. Very difficult bonus to get, but here it is. Finishing off the match by doing the final KO with a bumper. With Samus, we are used to actually doing acid clear, even though last time didn't really want to work out. But let's try again. Let's go for another acid clear. Let's damage you. I know you're used to fighting space dragons, but this dragon is going to beat you. Bam! No, don't shield. Come on. She shields every single one of them. Normal computers are becoming smart. Can't wait to play on hard. How did that charge me miss me? Yeah, awesome. And I finished the stage by being burnt by acid myself. Cheap shot, star finish, and acid clear. All the bonuses I deserved. Including the cheap shot. Now let's use our down aerial again. These characters will need to do some heavy damage and it works really well, as you can see. Can do over 50% damage. Oh, this move is so overpowered. Even up to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I really enjoy the down aerial of Yoshi. By far his best move. Ooh, awesome! I'm having a lot of neat finishes so far, it looks like. But okay, we still need 3 more. First up is bonus stage number 3. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. No, Yoshi needs to jump twice here. His first jump is not high enough. Yeah, as high as his second jump is because of the flutter, his first jump is not really that high. So I can kind of understand that they still made this up special in later Smash games a recovery move. It's not yet in this first Super Smash Bros. As you can see. Ground pound you. Also a very awesome move, of course, up to this day. The ground pound. Down special of Yoshi. But alright, this one was pretty easy. Next one, Fighting Polygon Team. Last time this one already proved to be quite a challenge. Even though I can knock them off pretty easily, it is still 30 of them. And in normal difficulty, they're already pretty aggressive, so it'll be quite tricky staying alive here. Only going to get worse, of course. Tomorrow is going to be the first episode of hard difficulty. And then things can actually become quite near impossible when it comes to this stage. On hard, I can remember I'm sometimes still able to do this one without dying, but on very hard, I'm pretty sure I've never been able to do it, so... On very hard stage, it's actually impossible to win, I'm pretty sure. Without dying yourself, I mean. Pretty sure I've never been able to do it. Unless you can get really lucky here. 30 of these guys is just way too much. Even here on normal, I'm already approaching dangerous levels when it comes to my damage. And I'm not even halfway through them, so... No, oh. Bye! Oh, the beam sword is so awesome in this first game. It does lose a little bit of its awesomeness in melee, I think. The beam sword is always one of my favorite melee weapons to use. Just not in melee. Oh, be careful. No, heal, thank you. Definitely a sacred item in this stage. Right, this red shell is proving to be a better one than the previous one. As I can remember, last episode in this stage I also used the red shell, but that one actually hit me more than them. Bye. You stole my beam sword. How rude. And run back. No, give that back. Oh, I had an awesome finish in mind, but apparently I was not allowed. I do like this final shot, by the way, but I would have preferred the home run one a little bit better. Alright, time for Master Hand. Time to finish off this episode. Starting off with some versus content. Now the one-player game is also going to be finished. And I'm of course going to abuse the down aerial on him as well. It does move quite quickly here on normal, so not not going to be easy actually connecting it every single time. Yeah, but you can kind of see this is also a very viable move in this stage. Oh, Super Smash Bros. Melee is even worse. I can remember actually taking this guy out in 15 seconds in Melee once. I'm also able to do it quite quickly here. Bam! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the fastest Master Hand so far in the Let's Play. Yoshi just has a way too powerful move when it comes to enemies that aren't able to be launched. The move is very damaging for them. Okay, score-wise we are golden it looks like. We know it's 210,000 for normal clear. Plus the other bonuses. Puts us even over 1,100,000. So, very good score for Yoshi. And also done pretty quickly, if I do say so myself. Actually started off the episode with 2 versus mode matches, so I was kind of assuming this was going to be a longer episode, but no, still only 21 minutes, so here is our next incredible. Yoshi is going to crawl back into his story, where he belongs. The storybook of Yoshi's story. Indeed, also still an awesome game. Check out the Let's Play of that game as well if you're interested. It's already on the channel, so... But anyway, thank you all for watching. See you folks in hard mode next time. The game is finally going to get really interesting. The first difficulty that we're going to play 3 times because of having 6 characters left. 2 of them regular characters, 4 secret characters. But that final secret character we still need to unlock. But we are working on that. See you folks next time for the next interesting continuation of Super Smash Bros. Treecks out.